Yeah, so like it looks good, but that's probably because it just looks like the pickles wrapped like dipped in flaming hot Cheeto dust.
Yeah,
You know?
which is oh yeah, people doing that in the pandemic, insanity. But I did try it when I was at Antonio's.
I wanted to try it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
It is well, we did it with chicken. What we did chicken tenders. I forget if we did. I forget which one I liked the most. If it was the regular Cheeto dust or was it the flaming hot Cheeto dust? I forget which one I liked the most.
See, I'm not big on like regular Cheetos. It's like I'll do like
I
the
can't.
jalapeno or I'll do flaming hot.
Oh, yeah, I do the flaming hot because the regular Cheeto doesn't do it for me anymore. Like that was my thing when I was a kid,
Like it's been
especially
okay as
cheese
like
puffs.
something like every once in a while,
Yeah,
but
but
yeah,
mainly like if I'm at the store, I'm like flaming hot Cheetos, even
yep,
though I'm gonna be dying. I'm
yeah. It's
like
like
those and hot fries.
usually when I buy the Cheetos, it's like if they got them like 3 for $9, it's
Hmm.
2 bags of flaming hot, 1 bag of the jalapeno.
Yeah, that jalapeno. I did like that for a minute, and then I think I just overate it, and I was like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, I was probably like that too, but then I
All right. But yeah, the Pokemon balls. I forgot where you would even get those. I wanted to say Burger King or Mickey D's, but
I
probably
thought they
not.
were like a gumball thing.
Yeah, probably a gumball machine thing. Yeah.
Might have been also like a toy set too.
Yeah, true. Yeah, which is really that's crazy that they even put that in there. Like, yeah, make sure the kids don't eat the balls. Okay. Did you see Story 5? Did you see the Carolina college game on the weekend? Where that cop like shoulder checks one of the players coming out of the tunnel,
Nope.
and then he turns around and pushes the other player next to him. So they're saying he's been fired, but I'm gonna show you the clip.
That's wild. Was it the Tar Heels?
I don't know what that means.
The Carolina Tar Heels?
Oh, okay. That's the names. Okay. I'm like, what is a Tar Heel? But yeah.
Well, Carolina is the Tar Heel state. I don't know what a Tar Heel is, but I know that's the thing that the state is apparently known for.
Well, there you have it, folks. I don't know nothing. Or I don't know anything. Yeah, this is crazy. And then people slowed it down to make sure to show that the players weren't at fault. So I don't know what that was all about, but yeah. So he shoulder checks that guy, and then he pushes that guy. Oh wait, huh? Where's it at?
It didn't look like. Oh,
There it is.
he pushed the first. Okay.
Wait, huh? Where's that? Is there another one? But yeah. So they're saying he's
He
fired.
pushes the one coming. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Well, it was a Texas state trooper. So I don't know if that's a racist thing or if it's a Texas football thing.
So a lot of older white men are coming down and like, hey, first of all, he wasn't even supposed to be going that way. The trooper, they said, and he's not even supposed to be there, and they fired him. That's all I got for right now. But yeah, I was just like, buddy, that's
Dude,
wild.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like I said,
Yeah,
it's Texas and football.
That's Texas.
Yeah, there ain't nothing much bigger in Texas than football, so I wouldn't be surprised if that dude's just a.
Yeah, racist. Because
I was gonna say big Texas fan.
oh, big Texas fan. Yeah, it's true. Because I was like, I quoted the tweet. I was like, that kid just messed up his parlay, if anything. But
like I don't know.
because people were like, now imagine if it's not about him messing up the parlay or whatever. If it's about race, imagine what he could do off camera to other people. I'm like, got a point, but still,
I'd probably put my money on football, but
yeah,
because it could just be my personal thing. Because like, I personally think in Texas, football supersedes race. People will put their racism aside for football.
for a little bit, for the time being.
Well, yeah, as long as you're doing good on the field, it don't matter what color you are.
Oh God.
But that
Yeah.
could just be misconception on my end. You know, like I've never really been to Texas.
Yeah, I what was it? Me and my old roommate that you know, and then started with a V. We ain't gonna bring his name up. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about. We went to a bar over what is that? Where that Allstate is? It's like kind of close to your house. It's by Wagon Wheel Pub. It was a bar called Good Times or something.
Yeah.
So it was like over there. We went there. This is like over a decade ago, and we got him in. Keep in mind, my old roommate was only 20. We're 21, me and V. The one night we get in there, wherever. Now this is before this happens. Lady, she's like an older lady or whatever, and she was telling. Oh no, this is the week before. It was an old lady, and she was telling us like, "Oh yeah, I don't really see that many, black people coming in or whatever, but it's good to have you." And she's like, I remember working in Texas or whatever, and there's a sign that says like no N words like on there certain bars and stuff. I'm like, damn. And she was like a sweetheart, and just a old sweetheart lady. And we just kept coming back for it too. Plus, she had it going on. She was a gilf, okay, respectfully, but she had it going on. She was really respectful and cool, and she was down with the brothers. But she was like, when I seen that, she's like, I knew I had to get the hell up out of Texas. But anyways, the next week
Yeah,
following,
there's apparently some places there that like
yeah,
you don't want to be after like when the sun goes down.
some downtown.
Don't be in that town.
Exactly.
Yeah.
To all my colored folks, my black people.
It
Follow
might be
the
more than
rules.
just
Don't-
black people.
Well, yeah, well, they're true. Any white person that's hanging out with black people too. Be
Well,
careful.
I also meant like other races.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. Colored people. Yeah. Well, those are the color. We call them the people of color. But yeah, be careful. But there's a lot of actually truckers too that have been coming out and talking to their bosses like, hey, my route is over here, and I know where it's at. I can't do this right now because if I run out of gas or if I break down, I don't want to be bothered with that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Amazon, UPS, and the FedEx workers coming out about that too, talking about that. And their managers are still like, they don't care. And they've been like just talking about it on like social media. Excuse me, my bad. They've been talking about it on social media like, hey, this is a danger zone for us. And then when things go down, the managers feel bad or whatever, and like, well, I'm sorry, I didn't know. It's like, I told you about this, and you should know as a manager, you know? Like, the whole I don't see race shit, okay. But at a certain extent, you got to start seeing race because it's ridiculous. Because your worker's going to get killed. There was a worker that just was told that he couldn't go to this one little, what was it, like a little dump site like 2 months ago or whatever. And the guys there, whatever the hell those guys were doing, the trucker's route was there. He had to he had to go there and pick something up. But the guys were doing something. They were doing some construction or whatever, but it looked more like they were digging something or throwing dirt on something or whatever. And like they started attacking this guy and everything. And hopefully he wins that lawsuit because it's insane. And he had to call his boss too about that whole situation. But yeah, it's just crazy.
Yeah, just another one of those things that we need to keep evolving the culture.
Exactly. We gotta
Hopefully
keep
the rest of the people will catch up.
Hopefully. If not, hopefully they just peacefully go.
Catch-up's probably, I was going to say catch-up's probably not the best word because it's like, they ain't fixing some of them folks.
Right, not at all. Like, the only way that I seen it fix this girl, oh my God, we've been friends since we were, like, kids. I think I might have talked to you about this. Since we were, like, in elementary school or whatever. And it was, like, a little crush or whatever, back and forth. And then our freshman year, it had to be our sophomore year or junior year. It was one of those two. And her older brother comes to pick her up because we walked to my house from Forge. And I remember it was like the summer, and we ended up getting on MySpace still. One last time on MySpace before Facebook took over the game. But so I'm walking her to like the entrance, whatever, and like we're walking and talking. Her brother comes in this big black van, and he's speeding through or wherever. And then he sees me, and then looks physically angry, and I'm like, I think I know where this is gonna go. And she did not know where that was going. Long story short, we were talking a while, and she's like, yeah, so I found out that my brother and dad, racist. Fast forward to we graduate, she ended up having a kid or whatever after we graduated by a black guy. Mm-hmm. I actually know the guy. Well, I found out about the guy after a while. My old roommate was like, yeah, he wants to hang out with you. I'm like, I feel like this is kind of a setup. No disrespect to you, bro. But I was just like, because I used to have a crush on this girl. He's like, man, I think he know about that. He don't care about that. But you see that you be going out, so you be having fun. He said you cool, whatever. I'm like, cool. But yeah, it took for her to have two. I think he has 2 kids by her. It took for her dad to be like, okay, whatever. But when she had that first baby, he was like, went on Facebook. I think it was her dad or either her brother. They was like, "Oh, you're a disgrace to this family for having a black baby and all this and that." Insanity. But yeah. But
I also wanted to test that theory.
Yeah.
I would not test that theory because I don't think that's going to fix everyone.
Exactly. So yeah.
That might fix some folk, but
not a lot. But yeah. Now
that sounds like the exception, not the rule.
Yeah, and I was being an asshole because during the pandemic, once we got a pandemic, I was at the bar to see our one friend that we have a mutual friend. I'm like, okay, cool, because I had a crush on her too. I'm like, all right, cool, we talking, chilling, whatever. And she comes up, I'm like, the hell are you doing here? I'm like, oh, it's good to see you, whatever. She's like, yeah. And then she started doing like a cock block thing. I'm like, hey, hold on. I'm like, how's your dad feel about having a black grandson? She's like, oh, he's better about it now. I'm like, fuck, I was trying to get you mad to get out of here. I'm like, all right, whatever. No disrespect to you. I love you. I still got love for you, girl. But yeah, just stuff like that. So we got to evolve quick.
Like I said, man, I don't think it's gonna be a time thing because there ain't no fixing a lot of that. It's just
really not.
It's just as the culture continues to shift, there's hopefully going to be less people that have racist parents to pass it down. There's going to be less people that listen to the racist parents because of the state of the culture.
Yeah, true. Especially if they got friends too, because they're gonna start being like, "Oh, wait a minute." I remember there was not to cut you off, but I'm gonna cut you off real quick. There was a video once I graduated, because you're a grade above me, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there was a kid. He beat up his stepdad. I think it's on Facebook, There's a white kid that beat up his stepdad for calling his black friend the N-word. He's like, you don't call him that. And he just like starts wailing on his dad, and it's like this little scrawny kid. I'm like, good for you, kid.
That honestly makes me think of that episode of Static Shock.
Oh yeah, dude, that was depressing, dude. I rewatched that last year. I'm like, I forgot about this.
Yeah, I saw it not too long ago with my son.
Oh God, what did Logan say? He's just like,
I don't remember.
did he cry?
I don't think.
I feel like Logan would have cried on that episode.
I don't know. I don't think he cries a whole lot yet. I think
okay.
he's still a little.
Just trying to be cool.
No, I just don't think he's developed the empathy to that level yet.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
Like, I'm not trying to say he's not empathetic. But
Right.
like, I don't think a lot of kids have the same level of empathy as like adults do.
Exactly.
So I think
yeah.
it's like I think that's something that comes more with maturity. Like I think they have some level of empathy.
Okay. I like that.
But I think that's one of the reasons why sometimes it's easier for kids to do certain things because they don't think about it on the other person's perspective.
Yes.
Yeah, because even when I was younger, there's things that I would have seen that didn't hit me as hard emotionally as they do now.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those things where it's like it's a thing of life experience. It's a thing of developing more empathy. You know, so it's like that might be something he goes back and watches when he's older.
Yeah. And oh no.
But at the same point, it's like I also don't remember that being something that made me sad. Like I remember more of like an angry emotion to it. You know?
Okay.
It's like but I think that's probably because like the show is Static Shock and it focuses around Static Shock. He's the main character.
Yeah.
So like I think I'm more thinking of it from his perspective.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because if you think about it from Richie's perspective, then it's more it'd be a more sad
thing.
Yeah. You could think of because I think Richie even had more of an angry emotion about it.
Yeah. Because
But like, if you put yourself in Richie's shoes, I wouldn't be as surprised about having like a sad emotion.
Yeah.
Having a feeling of being torn, like your dad tearing you apart from your friend.
Exactly, and your dad's supposed to be your hero, and then like it becomes this conflict of like, wait a minute, why are you operating like a bad guy? Yeah, dude. I think I watched that last year when I rewatched it. And I was like, did I have ice cream? I think I was eating ice cream. And I was like watching it. I was like, this is crazy. Because I was just on a rerun of Static Shock. And I was like, all right.
Also, did they have a second theme song for that show?
They did. Because Lil Romeo comes in. My co-star and One Faith. Also, One Faith is out on Tubi. I still haven't watched it yet. But yeah, Lil Romeo comes in. Yeah. And it comes a superhero, Static Shock, and it goes like that. I forget the
because that's what I remember. The original had no lyrics.
Yeah, it was just like the little.
It was just the
beat. Yeah, that beat's crazy, son.
It's good, but like without lyrics to it, it definitely feels like it's lacking something. And maybe that's just because I'm so like. I remembered it as the Little Romeo version with the lyrics. So when I go back and watch it, I was like, "What the hell?
Yeah,
this was a banger. Where's the fucking where's the lyrics?"
Dude, I was thinking the same exact thing when I rewatched it because I'm like, where's Romeo at, son? I'm like, this don't make sense. But yeah, dude, because that messed me up too. I'm like, oh yeah, it came later, but I'm like so used to hearing the Little Romeo's voice.
I was disappointed because I was like, "Oh, I can't wait for him to hear my son to hear to hear this intro."
Right.
And then it was just the thing. No. It was like, "Well, this is all right," but like.
So real quick, the American writer Dwayne McDuffie, who did Static Shock and also the Justice League cartoon, he is half brothers with Keegan Key from Key and Peele, which is crazy. So, family connection. Both men were half brothers who shared the same father, Leroy McDuffie. McDuffie's career, McDuffie was a comic book writer known for his work at DC Comics and Marvel. I always forget that DC and Marvel, like, they always intertwine, whether you get writers or you steal character ideas or interpolate characters, I will say. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to say, I just want to sound smart. It's still, there's certain characters you're like, that's definitely Deathstroke. That's definitely supposed to be Spider-Man, stuff like that. But Key discussed his family history in interviews, mentioning that his half-brother was the one who worked in comics, which is crazy.
Also, I find it funny that you go with like Deathstroke and Deadpool.
Yeah.
When those two are like some of the ones that are the closest in timeline.
Exactly.
Where it's like that one's probably the one that is like the least clear cut example of theft.
Yeah.
Or like copying.
Because there what was it? What? Because for Young Justice, they did a character like I think he was like Black Spider, but he was like more obviously the Spider-Man get up. He was like blackish, bluish suit, shot red web, and he killed.
I remember that at all from Young Justice. But I also think I don't think I saw the last season.
Oh, spoiler alert! My bad, dog.
Oh, was it a last season character?
Oh, it was. Yeah. Speaking of, Young Justice said, also, nerd talk, Young Justice said that just because they got canceled doesn't mean they won't be back. They were like, we got canceled after the third season, but we might be back again. I'm like, all right, bet. I'll wait. But yeah,
Because actually I watched the third season, I think, pretty late, too. Because when did the third season come out?
I think it came out. Let me just double check.
Because I think I watched it during the pandemic.
Because I'm like, that's the one
I think that's when around the time the fourth one came out.
Right. So the third one was, because, what was it? The Reach, right? Oh, no, The Reach was season 2. They split it up. I forgot. Excuse me. With the time jumps and everything. But season 3 was when they they introduced, what is the boy name? The Molten Lava guy. But they made his sister, Brian Markov. His sister was Tara. I'm like, I don't know if that's actual comic lore right there, but I'm like, I gotta get hip.
Yeah, when did that come out?
This was this was in 2019. Okay.
Yeah, that was.
Damn.
And then when did?
So that was January 2019. Okay.
When did season 4 come out?
All right. Let me see real quick when it finished up. Let me see where it finished up. Okay, it looks like they all had a release. Oh. Okay, here we go. So they finished season 3 exactly at August 27, 2019. August 27, 2019. Okay, so then we go to season 4, and that came out during the pandemic. Oh, no, after the pandemic. October 16, 2021. The first episode for season 4.
Was 21?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I think that's... Oh.
That's crazy.
It was either 2020 or 2021 when I watched season 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I was waiting for... like more, and I forgot they did like a little hiatus again, and then 2022. Oh, they did May 5th. The day after my birthday.
Yeah, I think I still have to show my son that Young Justice.
Oh damn, he's gonna be in for a treat.
Oh yeah, it was a great show.
It was. Come back, please. But yeah, man, Jesus. Dude, we had so much good. Like I don't know. I think that would be. We had some good cartoons. After this, because this came out in 2011 for Young Justice.
I mean, we had definitely think there's been good stuff.
Like before we graduated, like around because we had regular
I
show.
already graduated.
Oh yeah, duh.
Yeah, because I was a year ahead of you. But
because we had regular show.
Yeah, that was great.
That was good. I still got to finish that. You had that.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
Adventure Time.
A lot of people like Adventure Time. I don't.
Steven Universe.
I heard that was good too.
Oh, Steven Universe is great. Not as big a fan of the epilogue season, but I also understand where they're going with it. You know, I respect that.
All right. Well, I gotta figure out what that is, but I'll watch it. I'm gonna have to watch it because I gotta get hip.
Yeah, it's like I could understand if some other people weren't as. It was probably just be the last season.
Okay.
Like it was a short season, and it was like the whole season kind of just felt like an epilogue to the series. You know, like what happened after the final season, effectively. Because I think it's called Steven Universe Future.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's just like there's a small time skip, and then it's Steven dealing with like the everything ending, and then like what's next for his life.
Oh God.
Yeah, so it's like you can kind of tell that it's
yeah,
okay. And it's like it's not the Steven you grew up with in a way.
Oh Jesus, when did that come out? So
he's also older and stuff, like it totally makes sense. Like, But like I said, it's just not the. It's not who I think of when I think of Steven. In a way.
Oh damn. Okay.
Which, it doesn't need to be. Like that's the story that they wanted to tell. Like I don't hate the story.
Yeah.
It's just like, I think it's honestly more of one of those things where it's like, it's sad to see that happen to that character.
Damn. Because you got it. It's because he has to grow up like mentally too. Like that.
I'll let you watch it.
All right, I'll watch it. All right.
I
heard a lot of people actually get really emotional about this show.
Oh, dude, and the music is so good.
Damn. Okay.
Oh my god, I love the. Honestly, I have a lot of the songs on my Spotify.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, they give it a 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
IMDb and then 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's stronger than Adventure Time and regular show.
Okay. And then what was the one show with the this might have been before we graduated for sure. What was the show with the guy? It was like a pirate show.
Oh, Flapjack.
Flapjack. Yeah, was that us or no?
That was more like, cuz that was earlier. Like that was Flapjack was the, I think, like all the people that worked on Adventure Time, regular show, and and Steven Universe. I think the three of them were working in Flapjack, or it was almost like one of those like branching trees.
Yeah.
Where like Flapjack effectively helped like spawned Adventure Time and regular show in a way.
Okay.
Like the creators
worked. 2008.
I want to say that both of the creators worked on Flapjack, and then I don't know if the creator of Steven Universe, if she worked on Flapjack, but I'm pretty sure she worked on Adventure Time.
Okay. Yeah, it came out in 2008. Yeah, that little guy used to tweak me out when I wake up and that was on.
Yeah, it was like one of those things where I was not ready for.
Oh.
Yeah, like I was not super interested in Flapjack.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I wasn't super interested in the concept of regular show when I saw it be announced. Like when I saw the announcement for regular show, I was like,
yeah,
I don't want to watch this.
Yeah, I thought it was just like a dumb kids cartoon when I first saw that, and then like I don't know, I think it was just something that nothing was on or something. I was like just watching. I'm like, this seems like it's towards teens. I'm cool with it because I'm a teen.
Yeah, I don't know if mine was the same thing of just like I just happened to like nothing else was on, so I just tossed it on and it ended up being like really good, or if it was like I just came across it and it sucked me in really fast, or if it was like an internet clip that I noticed.
Yeah, because this came out in 2010. Damn. Yeah, for regular show.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then like I think it might have been. You know what? It had to be. I think I saw because Tyler Creator was in the episode and Childish Gambino was in too. I think that's what I was like. You know what? Let me see what the young people that's my age. You know, Childish Gambino's like 4 years older than us, I think. But yeah, I was like, let me see what the young people doing in this show. What my people doing in this show. Yeah, it was. He voiced the character Alpha Dog in the regular show, Childish Gambino, and then see Tyler Creator as a member. Let's see, what was his name? But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, like
it's crazy because I don't think they even have a song together, which is wow.
I mean, I don't know if that was a music, like if they did music stuff in that one.
Oh, I was gonna play. I can't play it.
Oh, maybe.
What the hell going on over there? That was weird. And the truck, they had like a big ass pole back there.
Probably a work truck. Don't know. Yeah, I slightly remember that episode. I think they might have been freestyling or something.
Yeah, that's what they were doing.
I thought they were like I thought that was the episode with where they keep like investing in like fashion or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was like they were trying to be like cool, and those were like the guys that were like dressed really cool.
Okay. And then they did Childish Gambino was also in what is it, Adventure Time 2, I think. Plays the vampire.
Oh, Marshall Lee?
Yeah.
That's a gender bend episode.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That had some good music. Like yeah, they have like 2 or 3 episodes through Adventure Time. They might be more because I didn't watch the whole series. Like I've seen at least I think 3 of the Gender Bend episodes. And it was like I want to say that was the first one. Maybe. Or was that the second one? God, I can't remember. I just remember the song that they did and like for Marshall Lee, and it was so good and I really liked it.
Okay. So I gotta get hip and watch that. I gotta do a lot of catching up on with my cartoons and just animations in general.
Yeah, it was also like really different to see the juxt of characters. Like Finn as a girl, like her name's Fiona. Like she feels like a lot more mature than Finn, which was kind of interesting to see. Which also I guess made sense because she was a girl, so she was gonna hit puberty. Yeah. She also seems a lot older too, so I don't know if that was like, again, part of like the idea of like her being her maturing faster because she's a girl, or if it was like she was like aged up for whatever reason.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to check that out. And there you have it for Nerd Talk. But let me see. Also, I love this too because I just had to double check. But Donald Glover was also the inspiration for Miles Morales, which is crazy. So because so
that's wild because like when did his career start?
His career started early, like because what was it? Derek Comedy on YouTube. So like right when Whitest Kids You Know, it's like Whitest Kids You Know kind of teetering right here. And then Derek Comedy for YouTube. That's their sketch channel. Childish Gambino's and his crews.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know when Whitest Kids You Know really aired.
Damn.
Like, I saw their stuff on YouTube. Like I don't know when it was like originally done. You know.
Right. Okay.
Like I know the time frame that I saw it, and I was introduced to it. But like, you know, that doesn't tell me anything on when they were actually, especially at that top point of YouTube, because it was just like,
damn, 2007 for Whitest Kids You Know.
Wow,
but
so
YouTube,
it was like super early YouTube.
Yeah, because YouTube was on now for like 05, I think YouTube came out. Let me just double check.
I mean, honestly, I don't remember really messing around with YouTube until, is that my sophomore year?
Oh,
maybe going into my sophomore year.
Wait, what? Buddy. What do you mean? What did you do for fun? I mean, well, you had a sibling, so, and you had more friends, so there, you got that.
No, not really at that point. Like, at that point in my life, I spent most of my weekends at my grandma's with my cousins.
Oh, well, so you had
like, I was doing that at that point.
Oh, okay.
And even when I, like, first got on YouTube, I think I mainly, was it, like, because I know I watched a lot of, like, Naruto animated music videos. I watched like bootleg, like Dragon Ball and like Zoids.
Yeah.
Like old anime that I used to see on Toonami.
I forgot about Zoids. My cousin Akil's mom, real quick, bought me a Zoid for my what was it, like my 9th birthday? Because I was in Parma around this time. And then my mom's like, "We're gonna put all this together." I'm like, "I don't need you, old lady. I got this shit." So I take it out the box or whatever because she's at work the one day, and I'm trying to put it together, and I'm just like, no, I'm missing pieces. So then, like, I told my mom, wherever, she's like, well, you probably lost it. Pieces are so small. And I'm like, no, I remember because I checked it and it didn't have any other pieces. You need to take this back. And she's like, and then I got on punishment for that. And she's like, one, because you lied to me for saying that you was going to let me help you. And then also because she took it as, me blaming Akil's mom for not getting the right thing. And I'm like, I'm not trying to say that. I love her, but I'm saying Toys R Us screwed up bad. That's all I'm saying. And then
someone went in there and pulled out pieces, or like the manufacturer.
It's probably like some freaking 16-year-old pothead that's like, you know what? I got my own Zoid at home. Screw that next kid. It takes the pieces off. But yeah, but Zoids, dude, I don't remember that show. I just remember I had the gold one. I think it was the lion one. That was a time.
Gold.
It was like yellowish gold. character.
So like for the so I can't remember which one aired first in the States.
Oh damn.
Like but there's still none of them had like no one I can think of that really had a gold Zoid.
It was like
Excuse
excuse me. I think it was orange.
Okay, maybe you had the Blade Liger, or I should say Liger Zero Schneider.
It was. Hold on, let me see if I can pull this damn picture up. It wasn't this. I think it was. Damn, it's a bunch of orange ones. It was either. You know what? I think it was this one right here. Hold on. Let's see what the hell. There gotta be a better photo of this, son. It might be that one. I'm not sure. These photos suck. I like how they just basically look like Transformers.
That one might have been like
That one, I think.
from like a different Zoids that I didn't see, like a
Oh damn.
newer series.
That's like what the kids be talking about.
But like at the same time, I don't think that would have been out during '09.
Oh no, I'm talking about like when I was 9.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
even
yeah.
worse.
Yeah.
Like,
So it was like.
because I want to say,
have been this
Century Zero.
Oh wait, I found it. It's this one. Whatever one. Where's the damn photo? This thingy.
Oh,
That one. And
you had one of the fuzzy pandas.
What?
They were, I think. Okay, so they were actually a really strong group. Like I think they were like I think it was like Saber-tooth Tigers or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And like the main character came along and could not remember their name and called them the Fuzzy Pandas.
Did they really?
Yeah, and then after that they just became a joke.
Come on,
Yeah.
man. Well,
So like they were really strong when they got introduced, and then they were garbage after that. Like I think they ended up like for that series of Zoid or that season of Zoids, it ends with like a big battle royale tournament type thing,
okay.
and I think they ended up making it to the tournament by winning lottery. Like they drew a lottery slot to enter the tournament.
Dude, I don't remember the tournaments. I just remember them being in the desert. It was just like, fuck.
So like it was like I think it was like ranking based or something like that, or like you had to like essentially win your way into competing in this tournament, or possibly be invited for being like, good enough,
Right.
or like coming from a good enough organization possibly. But they had like 2 lottery slot winners, and it was the Fuzzy Pandas and
I'm so pissed.
like the rich guy. The 2 of them ended up getting into the tournament just based on on luck, no skill.
I'm sick, bro.
Yeah,
I can't believe that's what they made my damn Zoid a joke. Yeah, it was this one right here.
yeah. Well, I would say that it's less the Zoid was a joke and more of the pilots became jokes. Like, they were the butt of the jokes.
It doesn't feel better. Actually, it kind of does.
Well, I mean, that was the whole
Because
thing.
anybody can get the Zoid, right? Because I don't remember the show.
I don't know that anybody. Like, I don't think Zoids were cheap.
Well, I mean, like, oh, okay. I thought it
Yeah.
was like it has to work off of your power type thing. Kind of like Power Rangers we got.
No. Yeah,
too.
yeah. They were essentially just like, you bought them.
I'm still in it.
But, well, that's honestly how the main character got his. And it's
Are you really serious?
I
would have to
he
rewatch
was like he would go around scrapping parts from battlefields.
that. Nice.
So
It's kind of like Beyblade. Didn't Tyson have to do that a couple times?
I don't know. I don't remember Beyblade super much. I didn't get to see it a whole
last
lot.
year.
Yeah.
Actually, no. It was before my roommate moved out. I was rewatching it. Bought
Yeah.
myself a little Tronzer. $12.
Yeah. So he ended up getting. I don't remember what happened, but like he ended up getting like tied up by the main group, and one of the Zoids they have, like no one could pilot it because it had like almost like a artificial like robotic soul, so it wouldn't let people pilot it. But he liked the guy that they had tied up, so he set him free, and like that's how he became part of the group. That, and I think one of the like their Shield Liger pilot had got injured.
Oh damn.
So I think he like paid them back by taking his place in the fight.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna have to watch this again because I don't remember shit about that, dude.
Like,
you brought that up.
The only ones I really know about is like Century Zero, which is that one, which I think aired first in the States. At least that's the one I saw first was Century Zero. And then there was Chaotic Century, and that one's all about like a Zoid war. And that one's kind of interesting too.
Ooh.
I haven't seen as much of that one. Like, it definitely had a different tone and vibe to it than Century Zero. Like, Century Zero was like fun and lighthearted for the most part. It was all about like it was like a sporting event. You know?
And
whereas like the other one's like war.
Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely none, guys. Yeah. So I gotta rewatch that. What the hell is this? Oh,
actually, I would disagree on that. You do remember World War II, right?
Yes.
Sadly. There was a good reason to go to war there.
At the end of the day, it just hurts us all.
But yes, but sometimes you got to, for the greater good.
I was thinking about that. The show. Oh, dude, Okay, so The Boys. Have you heard of it?
I know of it.
Okay, so the show's outrageous. If you are going to get into The Boys, literally, I clocked this for my friend Paul because I was like, I'm going to show you the show. Literally, the first 5 minutes, I think it is. I'm like, the first 5 minutes, you're going to be wrapped in. It's 5 minutes and 15 seconds where it shifts. And you're like, oh, we don't need superpowers for that first episode. You're like, oh, we don't need it. We don't need it. But the show's great. So if you're going to watch The Boys, watch 1 through 3. When you get to 3, finish 3, then go to Gen V, Season 1. Then go to The Boys, Season 4. Then go to Gen V, Season 2. And now The Boys, Season 5 is coming out. It's so much that I never thought about doing with powers. It is insane. If they had a Thanos, he would be like, you know what? And I'd be like, you know what? You're right, Thanos, for this. But the show is gritty. I forget why I brought up The Boys.
Well, because I was saying like that there's sometimes a reason for war. Like World War II was stopping that genocide was probably a decent reason for war.
There's so many freaking people in this show. They're like, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to kill people. But it's like you see so many people do so many messed up stuff. And it's like the only solution to this is killing that person. So I was thinking about that. I'm like, dude, if that was like, if we did have powers or whatever, I'm like, that would be the worst thing ever. And then almost more than likely just be villains or anti-heroes.
Yeah, that's generally how people operate.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know if you're going to ever watch it, but I would love to get your reaction. I would love to see you actually watch that show. Because that first episode, you're like, and then even the end of the episode, like there's some stuff going on. You're like, whoa.
I'll definitely bring it up if I ever get around to it.
For sure. Real quick, because battery's dying on my laptop. I thought it was charged. 10%. Okay, so did you hear about GameStop?
What about GameStop?
Okay.
Probably not, but
I just had it.
I know of it.
Okay, so GameStop said that let me see. Hold on. Where you at? Come on, who you with? As Bernie Mac says. Fuck it, I got it right here. Okay, so GameStop. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, actually, I lost it. Go ahead.
I was gonna say we're gonna have to get a shirt of just like I know of it.
There we go. Merch ideas.
I don't know. I guess it depends on how popular I get.
You're gonna be very popular. Okay, so real quick, because we're gonna do this. It's still part of GameStop because they just tweeted about this guy. So they're saying scalpers are really weighing packs for the best cards and leaving the lower weight packs for people to buy. I did not know that was a thing.
That's
for like cards.
I mean,
Pokemon cards.
Sure, I guess. Like if that works, I don't know.
I don't know how that is. I seen somebody buying a bunch of Pokemon cards a month ago somewhere on it was like on a video, and there was like people who were trying to stop him, and then the cashiers was just like, I'm just trying to do my job. They're paying for it. Like this sucks, but I gotta sell it to them. They're buying it.
Yeah.
But he bought a bunch of cards.
That happens a lot. Like some places do put like restrictions on how many you can buy.
Right. That's exactly. But yeah, but no, GameStop came out on this guy right here though for the scalpers. They said if you bring a scale to GameStop to weigh Pokemon packs, you will be banned for life for your own good. So
Well,
think about that for GameStop.
the other thing is, it's like, I, I mean, someone would have to do the math, but I would imagine that only is that I guess I'm more curious than say that I don't, because I have no clue. I'm curious to see in like how that increases the probability of pulling a card
Exactly.
that's
worth.
yeah, like, I mean, it has to increase at least somewhat. I know nothing about like Pokemon cards for the most part. Like,
Right.
I don't really follow the meta. I don't follow like the trends for like, which cards are valuable or that. It's like I collected Pokemon cards when I was a kid.
Yeah.
When I learned to play the Pokemon card game, it was pretty fun. But
Then Yu-Gi-Oh came right out, right? For
uh,
us at least, for the States.
I know they were pretty close together.
Because I had a bunch of cards and then I see Yu-Gi-Oh and I'm like,
Like, I think
move over Pokemon.
Like, I think Yu-Gi-Oh came out around maybe around the times of like the Orange Islands or Johto for us.
Who?
So like after the first season of Pokemon, I guess technically, like, the way the Pokemon YouTube channel has the Pokemon seasons broken down is the Orange Islands is the end of, I think, season 3 of the original region. So
We talked about this too.
it's like really interesting on how it's broken down. So it's like you can break down Pokemon into the region that the series is going through / games. Like the original series of Pokemon started off in like the games Red, Blue, and Yellow, or the Kanto region of Pokemon.
Oh, damn.
And the first 3 seasons of like the Kanto region has 3 seasons plus the Orange Islands, which the Orange Islands is also kind of sometimes looked at as the Sevi Islands, not like a direct thing, but like the Sevi Islands was a area that was added to the remakes of Red, Blue, and Yellow with the Fire Red and Leaf Green. In those remakes, they added a post game, the Sevi Islands, which was like 7 islands, and like some people think that's like a nod to like the Orange Islands. I think, like, I don't know where canonically the Orange Islands are in the Pokemon universe. I'm sure someone might have figured it out or have an idea, or there might actually be a canon explanation of where they're at, or there's someone might be able to like identify them based on Japanese, like an actual map of Japan, because like the Kanto region is an actual place in Japan,
Right.
and a lot of the regions are based off of some place in the world.
Hell yeah.
But effectively, the Kanto region has 3 seasons plus the Orange Islands, which may be in the Kanto region or adjacent to the Kanto region. And then you have like 3 seasons of Johto in the Johto region. So like you have seasons and you have regions.
Yes.
So you could break it down in multiple ways. But
Jesus, I didn't know Pokemon was this much lore.
so effectively, I was saying that I think Yu-Gi-Oh came out around the end of the original region / the 3rd season of Pokemon to some point in the 2nd region, which is the 4th through 6th season of Pokemon. Somewhere in that time frame is my guess.
That's so funny.
That's how I kind of remember it as a child.
As a child, I wouldn't be.
From my childhood, sorry.
Very good. So I just found a Yu-Gi-Oh. My knees just cracked. So Yu-Gi-Oh, the trading card game, officially released in the U.S. on March 8th, 2002, with the Legends of Blue Eyes White Dragon booster pack. Oh my god, I was so happy when I got that. Animated series began airing on the 29th of September 2001. Sorry, I got triggered. I was like, September. I'm like, 2001. What happened?
So
what happened?
Oh, man. Yeah.
I was like, no.
Never forget.
Never forget.
So yeah, 2001. I'm trying to think, because like, when did the Pokemon anime air? Was it 99 or Or was it? Yeah, I think because we did talk about this on one of the past episodes.
Yes. And states.
Because if it was 99, that would be 3 years, so that would be probably around the Orange Islands, beginning of Johto.
1998 Pokemon aired.
Okay, so yeah, then that was probably the first or second season of Johto.
September as well.
Depending on breaks, I should say.
Huh. Jesus. Yeah, man.
So.
We had some good childhoods, man.
Yeah. But I mean,
like he used to.
I will also say I treated Pokemon cards a lot differently than I did Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I was interested in the card games.
Yeah.
Pokemon cards was just about collecting Pokemon cards.
You gotta catch them all.
I don't even know why I was interested in collecting Pokemon cards.
Yeah, because I was like, it was a wrap for me, especially after, what was it, when Burger King did the Pokeballs. This is before I came to Parma, so I was still young, and my little cousin Daishi. You can actually follow her on Instagram as well. I'll put her stuff in here. And she makes music too. Day Monet on all streaming platforms. I'll put that in there. My cousin Daishi, she's like 3 years younger than me. But we went, when we were living on the east side in this apartment, we begged our moms to give us Pokemon. She had Togepi when we went to Burger King, got the Pokeballs. And I forgot who I had. But I was like, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to say who our Pokemon is or whatever, and we're going to throw it at each other, and we're going to say, we choose you. We're going to see what happens. We were like fucking young, dude. We were like 6. I was 6 or whatever. She's like 3, 4. So we throw it, and then we're like looking, and she's like, nothing happened. I'm like, yeah. I was like, all right. We're going to do it again. We're going to use some more energy. And then we did that again, and then nothing happened. I was like, all right, well, I guess it's time to watch movies again. Watch Blue Streak, come on. And she's like, no, I want to play with them. I'm like, fine, you can play with your toys. She's like, I want you to play with me. I'm like, I don't have time for this, okay? My soul has been crushed. You cannot understand this. But yeah. So Pokemon was over for me. I got the cards afterwards. Actually, I got my tooth messed up. My cousin, Daishi, her mom moved to Kent. And my cousin Akil's parents moved to Kent as well. Mm. I had a skateboard, Tasmanian Devil skateboard from like Toys R Us or wherever. If you're going to start off skateboarding, get an actual skateboard. Don't go to Walmart or anything. Get an actual skateboard from the skate shop. Or you can get it online from Amazon. You can figure it out. Did that, went on the hill on my stomach, and then ended up, there was like a uneven sidewalk, and then ended up doing that, ended up falling, face goes down, eye black out. My aunt's husband now, he found me and then carried me into the house, and she's like, what happened? I'm like, I'm like knocked out. 3 days later, I get it fixed ASAP or wherever, go to like hospital and this, wherever, and then like go to the dentist like a couple days later. They shave it, make it look even. Then after that, like a week later, I go to my cousin Akil's house, and his older brother AJ is like, hey man, he got my Mewtwo card. And I'm like, oh no. He's like, gotta hold him down. And he headbutts me, and then it comes down and it shatters all the way up to literally like right there. And I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, no. I'm like, no.
I just had this fix.
Exactly. I'm like, my mom's gonna kill me. I wasn't even worried about the pain, because then afterwards the blood started coming out, and I started crying. I'm like, oh no, I'm about to die. I don't know why. Every time I thought I was going to die when I saw blood.
That just sounds on brand for you.
Yeah, like, oh no. But yeah, so that's how this happened. So yeah. But hey, when I make it big, my first big check, I'm getting those Steve Harvey teeth. Big ass veneers.
Honestly, I'll put it on record that I hate having real teeth.
I forgot we talked about that off air.
I might have. Hey, I don't know if I talked about it on air, off air.
It was off air.
I'll put it out there. I don't care. I don't want to have to deal with this crap. Brushing and flossing your teeth is so much more of a pain than I think dentures would be. And I could be way off based on this, but like, the idea just sounds so much easier just to drop my dentures in like whatever denture solution and brush my gums real fast. You know.
All you dentists, let us know if he's right. But I don't blame you. What was the other thing? Shit. Oh, the GameStop thing, real quick. Back to the GameStop, because I found it. So, No.
You lost it again.
Basically, GameStop says that you could bring in whatever you want and you could trade it for some credit points.
That's about normal for GameStop.
Yeah.
Sounds like that was just an inevitable thing.
Okay, because I don't know. I haven't been in GameStop since like Vietnam.
Well, I mean, they used to take games, and now, I think they've swapped more away from being, like, a GameStop or a game store into, like, a more of, like... Because they have, like, a bunch of different stuff, like collectibles and things like that. Like, if you go into a store, a lot of them are mostly still, like, wall-to-wall games, but then they also have, like, trading cards. They have, like, plushies and, like, figures and stuff like that, too, so...
Okay. Well, I was trying to look for the damn date for that. That's why I kept pressing that matter. Let me see. For all you nerds out there, I can't think. Come on. Mark your calendars. Oh, they tweeted from Pop Crave. They tweeted it. Okay, so it starts December 6th. Trade anything day, December 6th. So you guys have that. I made a joke too on Twitter. I was like, it's all fun and games until I walk in there with an iPhone 5, bro. That was just being dumb.
You say that until they're like, yeah, we'll offer you like one credit for this.
I'm like, I know how to keep it.
Exactly. It's like they just offer you something so low that it's like it's not worth anything.
Exactly.
And that you just wouldn't take the deal.
Dude.
Or they'll probably just straight up like, yeah, we can't like trade anything means like I don't know. I mean you can attempt to trade anything is probably what they mean by it.
Yeah.
You can bring us anything, and we'll give you. If we'll buy it, we'll give you a offer for it, no matter what it is.
Yeah. Someone was like, my girl to me, and it's like, did you ever see the skateboarder that's in the Joker outfit that like it's like this thing they do like in New York and Cali, but they do like this contest who can like bomb the hill, wherever, do a trick down the hill, you just bomb it. So this guy's dressed up as like the Joaquin Phoenix Joker. He has the outfit and the face and everything, and he like ends up just eating shit, and he ends up falling. But the guy's falling off the skateboard, and it just shows the guy falling off the skateboard, and the guy tweets, he's like, at my girl to me after I leave GameStop for selling her coffee maker. And I'm like, that's the funniest shit ever. And it was like a really expensive coffee maker too, so that's why I was like really dying, because I looked it up.
Damn.
I'm like, that's funny as hell.
I want to know the backstory in that relationship that he was trying to get rid of that coffee maker.
Yeah, I'm like, was it that bad?
Yeah, it's like, why are you selling it, or are you just trying to troll your girlfriend?
Exactly. It's probably both.
I don't know. Like, maybe. I was like, I hope that there's at least some reason behind it, and you're just not trying to get rid of something your girlfriend loves for a joke.
Exactly. Because guess what? There's a lot of consequences with that.
Well, it's also just not a nice thing to do.
And not a nice thing to do.
It's not a funny joke.
Yeah. Because then, if it's the Xbox, then what? Or if it's the PlayStation, then what?
Now, if you surprise her with a nicer, newer coffee maker, maybe. But, like, even then, it's like, why put her through that emotional roller coaster?
Exactly. That's like with all the prank stuff on YouTube. Or not even YouTube, just like any pranks where it just goes too far. And I'm like, that's not a prank anymore.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like from the people who end up doing the whole, sleeping with another person or whatever. And then it gets really violent. And I'm like, okay.
Or like that one guy that pretended to throw his kid off of a balcony.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the guy from the
YouTube.
YouTuber, but he's from Ohio, Roman Atwood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, at first I was like, okay, it's kind of funny, but I was like, no, that's still bad, because I rewatched it when I was still younger when it came out. I'm like, looking back at this, I'm like, that's bad, and I'm like, it's only been a day after I seen it.
Like as a sketch joke, sure, but like if she thought that was real, that's like
because oh boy,
yeah, that's a little intense.
That's a divorce, buddy. That is, yeah, because I'm like, whoa, dude, because now it's like already in your head, you're gonna be thinking about that forever, and then not saying he will do it, but then when he does if he were to do it. And then she's like, oh, he's just joking, whatever. And then she's like, oh, shit, this is real. Now action is going to have to happen. Don't do any crazy pranks. Battery's dying. Do you want to continue or no? Like, after I charge this, or?
I mean, how long have we've probably been going for quite a while.
For a long time. On that note, we'll get back to you guys next Tuesday. With that being said, check out Akil Hill Dark Chocolate Raspberry on all streaming platforms if you like good music. Day Monet, check her out on all streaming platforms as well if you like good music. Both of my cousins. You can find them on Instagram and Twitter and all that. I'll put their stuff on here. Do you have anything to say?
No.
All right. Also, we got to make our damn bank account for the show. But also, you can find us at all streaming platforms. And thank you for wolfing with us, rocking with us, potting with us. Peace out. Be safe. I got to pee so bad.